Multiverse of Madness, according to Daniel Richtberg of CNBC, Wanda will be fighting a Foxverse character in Multiverse of Madness, which immediately got Jean Grey and Magneto to start trending and trend all day long. I just checked, they are still trending.
Yeah.
And Evan Peters is now trending as well.
I think it's more of his American Horror
Story, but it's also, I saw some Quicksilver stuff.
So, I think either one of those three would be good choices. I don't think that Marvel wants to bring Jean Grey into the mix.
I think you should get as far away from Dark Phoenix as possible.
Yeah, just stop doing the Dark Phoenix story.
I don't care how Sophie Turner did. Anything like that. Stay away from.
Just don't do the.
There
Dark
are
Phoenix
very
storyline.
few Fox characters that you would want to bring in.
Yeah, we can name
Michael
them on
Fassbender as
Hugh
Magneto.
Jackman cameo.
Hugh Jackman,
Michael Fassbender, Evan Peters, and James McAvoy.
James McAvoy. Except I want James McAvoy to be recast as something. Like I wanted James McAvoy as Moon Knight. He was one of the guys I was considering for Moon Knight.
Just because it's split.
Yeah. I think he would have done well there. However, I wouldn't mind him recast as something else, or just leave him be and let him do his own thing. But Michael Fassbender and Evan Peters are the other people that I would say, and Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman says he's not interested in doing anything Wolverine anymore. So the other thing could be Deadpool.
Could be Deadpool.
Nobody has brought up Deadpool.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he's been rumored for Multiverse of Madness. So
he was just with Taika Waititi dressed up as Deadpool, so he has access to.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, nobody was talking about Deadpool. I think Deadpool is one major person that she could fight.
I think Magneto and Quicksilver are on the table still. She would recognize Quicksilver as Ralph Boner.
But unless she was given the information previously, she wouldn't recognize Magneto.
Yeah, she wouldn't know Magneto.
My thing is Elizabeth Olsen. She said that playing Wanda in Multiverse of Madness was completely different than WandaVision.
Right.
However, that was a completely mentally taxing, serious, dramatic role as Wanda. And having to fight her brother or father, even if she doesn't know it's her father, or she eventually does, is also severely mentally taxing, aggressive, and you're back to that same Wanda.
Right.
Who's kind of might be on the edge of going crazy.
Right.
So I would assume, if this is really a different Wanda, that it wouldn't be Magneto, it wouldn't be Quicksilver.
And if it was Polaris, it would still be like a stepsister or like a...
Right.
half-sister.
So Jean Grey to me makes sense, but I think that would be a stupid decision.
Yeah.
So if that is what happens, that is a fail on Disney's part.
Unless they bring in Sophie Turner's or just any Phoenix from the past and just have Wanda kill them. But then that's mentally taxing. Like, you just want to get rid of them, sure, but I don't know.
But if it's
Deadpool
Quicksilver or Magneto, it doesn't really change the character. But if it's Deadpool, then yeah, that to me that makes sense. It would be completely different. It would be a comedic role, kind of. It would be more of a...
Wanda could blast his arm off, and he'd be like, "What
are you doing?" And then she wouldn't understand how I'm supposed to be killing you, and I'm not. And maybe that completely kind of changes her character a little bit.
Yeah. Deadpool would just automatically know who she is because it's Deadpool.
Right.
So, yeah.
Because he's like, I asked them, points to the screen, the audience, yeah, so to me, Deadpool is the one that stuck out to me in my head as that is the biggest one that makes sense with what we've been hearing. Otherwise, it all could be a misdirection, and it could definitely be Michael Fassbender's Magneto.
No.
Or Evan Peters' Quicksilver. We'll find out, but I don't know who it would be. If I'm Disney, minimize your Fox characters.
Yeah, do your own thing.
Yes, please.
Do your own thing.
If you're bringing Fox people, bring them in to kill them or recast, and then Deadpool. Michael Fassbender,
Deadpool's
James
universe
McAvoy,
is okay.
Ryan Reynolds, and then that young Storm didn't really get a chance to play her.
That was Apocalypse. They brought Oscar Isaac.
Exactly. So
but they recast him.
They recast him. So just stay away from Fox products, and if you're going to bring them in, kill them, or they better be the best actors that were from the Fox universe, not people that you just want to throw in. That one, it's kind of a frustrating topic. So we're gonna move on.